In a recent interview, Grant Cardone scolded his interviewer for having money in a 401k. Take a listen to what he had to say.
A lot of money in my 401k.
Okay, I'm sorry for you.
Why do you feel sorry for me? It's a way to put money in without paying taxes on it.
It's a way for you to be trapped for 30 years.
Well, you can pull it out when you're
63. How old are you right now?
50.
13 years from now, will taxes be higher or lower?
Higher.
You will wish you would have sold them when you were 50 because you'd pay lower taxes, dude.
You don't pay any taxes when you pull out money out of your 401k if you wait until you're 63.
When you start using that money, you're going to pay taxes, bro. You weren't charged taxes while it sat there. What's wrong with you? You're not.
IRS allows penalty-free withdrawals from retirement accounts after the age of 59 and a half.
Penalty-free, not tax-free. So they're going to charge you a penalty. They're going to put handcuffs on you to sell it before then. But dude, when you're 63 years old, when you start withdrawing, you're going to start paying taxes at that point.
Yeah, you're right. 401k withdrawals are taxes in.
Exactly.
Okay, a lot happened in this video, so let me try to break it down for you. First of all, the interviewer seems to have very little understanding of how a 401k works. He's conflating taxes with penalties and doesn't really understand the trade-off between taxes and deductions when it comes to qualified retirement plans. It's just a disaster. So let's set all that aside for now and focus on what Grant Cardone is actually saying. The first thing he seems to be saying is that the 401k is a trap. You shouldn't put money into a 401k because you won't be able to touch it until age 59 and a half because of the taxes and penalties associated with doing so. Well, first of all, the taxes are part of the bargain you made with the IRS when you put money into the 401k to begin with. They gave you a tax deduction on the front end in exchange for you paying a tax on the back end when you take the money out. So it's not like you don't get a benefit for making that contribution. And secondly, nobody likes paying penalties, but the whole reason the IRS is giving you the tax deferral to begin with is because these dollars are intended to be used in retirement. The government doesn't want you to be dependent solely upon Social Security when you retire. So if you don't use that money for its intended purpose, yes, you will pay a penalty. Furthermore, you will actually need money after age 59 and a half, so what's the big deal if you can't touch a portion of your portfolio between now and then? There are plenty of other places you can store money penalty-free along the way. Next, is your money really trapped inside the 401k? Not exactly. There are a couple of different ways to get that money out. If you're at least 55 and you separate employment and leave your 401k at your ex-employer, you can take money out 100% penalty-free. You can also roll that 401k into an IRA and do what's called a 72T. A 72T says you can take money out of your IRA pre-59 and a half without penalty, so long as you do it in separate equal yearly distributions that last for at least 5 years or until 59 and a half, whichever is longer. Lastly, Grant Cardone really seems to be invested in this idea that tax rates, even 13 years from now, will be dramatically higher than they are today. And if you've been following this channel for any amount of time, you know that I agree with this prediction 100%. But that doesn't mean you should forsake the 401k altogether. Why not simply direct your savings towards a Roth 401k? Forego the tax deduction today and distribute those dollars 100% tax-free when taxes are higher down the road. Easy peasy. And if you have a lot of money in your 401k now, it could make sense to do a Roth 401k conversion. The only caveat is you have to have the ability to pay the tax on that conversion out of an account other than the 401k itself. Furthermore, if you completely forego your 401k or Roth 401k contributions, you're going to be missing out on your company match. That's free money that gives you an immediate return on your investment and can dramatically improve the growth of your portfolio over time. Now, obviously, Grant Cardone is a big fan of real estate and has a big following of real estate investors. So it isn't surprising that he has such an adversarial relationship with traditional illiquid government-sponsored retirement accounts. But the fact is, all of the objections he made to the 401k in this video can be easily resolved by simply contributing to a Roth 401k instead of a 401k, and by investing any additional savings you may want to access between now and 59 and a half in an account that has much more liquidity. Look, the 401k has made more millionaires in our country than just about any other investing tool. It's literally an engine of wealth creation. Now, of course, real estate investors can likewise become millionaires, just as Grant Cardone has done himself, but we do everyone a disservice when we discount either the 401k or the Roth 401k as a powerful tool of wealth creation. Folks, my upcoming book, The Guru Gap, How America's Financial Gurus Are Leading You Astray and How to Get Back on Track, is now available for pre-order on Amazon. Take the opportunity to order your copy today. Also, in the next 10 years, I'm looking to put 1 million Americans on the road to the 0% tax bracket. If you would like some help implementing a balanced, comprehensive approach to tax-free retirement that shields you from the impact of higher taxes down the road, head on over to DaveMcknight.com and click on the Connect with an Advisor button. I'm happy to refer you to an advisor in the Powers Zero Network that has been trained, vetted, and qualified personally by me. If you're a financial professional and want to learn how to become a certified Powers Zero advisor, head over to PowerZero.com and opt into my free video series. And if you have any comments or questions, feel free to drop them into the comment section below. I'll respond to every single one of them personally. And don't forget to click like, subscribe, and the bell so you never miss a video. This is David McKnight. I look forward to seeing you on the next video.